Hey, Pile Pig, you guys look like you could use a home.
Yeah, we could probably use
no,
one.
No, it's okay.
Not this kind. No.
I promise. It's okay.
No.
Ha! Welcome to your new house, fool!
Yes!
Hey, what's going on, Twitch? It's Jimmy here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. This mod is called the Too Much TNT mod, and today we are at the Swifter Ordnance Outpost, and we're going to be looking at all the new TNT that this mod adds into Minecraft. Now, if you missed my last mod review, I reviewed the industrial farming mod. If you want to check that out, I will put a link to that in the description below. But today, let's head over here, and I want to show you guys how to craft all these TNT. So, because some of these new TNT are pretty freaking destructive, I'm going to wait and do the explosions at the end of the video. What I'm gonna do here at the beginning is just quickly show you guys how to craft each one. So we've got TNT times 5, TNT times 20, TNT times 100, TNT times 500, Meteor TNT, Flat Bomb, House TNT, Vaporized TNT, Mining Flat Bomb, and Ocean TNT. So let's go down here. I'm gonna show you guys how to craft all these. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start with normal TNT. This is the TNT times 5. Basically, just a pattern like this is going to give you TNT times 5. Over here, we've got TNT times 20. You're gonna take 4 of the TNT times 5. I'm gonna be saying TNT a lot this episode. Make it a drinking game for milk. I know some of you are young out there. Don't drink alcohol. If you wanna drink milk, take a swig of milk every time I say TNT, and then put it in the description or the comment section of how many times I said it. you can play along. Anyways, the TNT times 20 is created by 5 TNT times 5 in a shape like that. The TNT times 100 is 4 TNT times 20, like that. And the TNT times 500 is the TNT times 100, 4 of them in a pattern like this. That's gonna give you that. Now, we get on to these 4 recipes are pretty freaking easy. The next one is the Meteor TNT. This thing is huge. I think this is the biggest bomb in the game, actually, or in this mod. Basically, you're gonna take a TNT times 500, you're gonna add some lava, and you're gonna surround it with obsidian. It's gonna go crazy. The next thing we have is the Flat Bomb, and the Flat Bomb is created using a TNT times 20 with some obsidian on the bottom. That's gonna be a Flat Bomb. I'll show you guys what all these do in a minute as well. The House TNT, which basically you guys saw at the beginning of this video, is created using a crafting table, some torches, some glass, and some cobblestone like this. And over here we have the Vaporized TNT, and this is 4 empty buckets around a TNT times 20. The Mining Flat Bomb is a bunch of different ones. We've got the TNT times 5 and TNT times 5 on the outside, and then a Flat Bomb in the middle. And then right here we have torches across the top and the bottom. That's gonna be a Mining Flat Bomb. And then over here, we have the Ocean TNT, and this is 4 water buckets surrounding a TNT times 100. All right, so I've got all the TNT that I need in hand here. I'm gonna show you guys how these work. This is from testing that I did earlier. Yeah, pretty crazy. This was a river. This was a river. You can still see the river, which is nuts. I'll show you guys how to make this giant crater here in just a moment. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go out to a location that's not close to our ordnance over there. And basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna start firing off some of the TNT. So what we're gonna first look at is the TNT times 5. So let's go ahead and drop this guy here. This is TNT times 5. Now, some reason there's like a glitch in the mod, and I don't really know why it's not showing the TNT, but or it doesn't show after you light it. It doesn't show it's flashing, but this was TNT times 5. Now over here we're gonna do TNT times 20. Here we go. Here we go. Hey! So slightly larger. And then over here, there's some delay on these, so you have to be patient. We've got the TNT times 100. We'll move a little bit further away. Actually, you know what? I don't think we need to. We can keep going with these craters. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna all be one crater by the time we're done anyway. So this is the TNT times 100. And I know, I'm sure you guys enjoy this because I have always enjoyed watching people blow stuff up. It's one of the funnest things to do in Minecraft. Most fun things to do. Yes, proper grammar. That was the TNT times 100. As you can see, the radius goes out pretty far here. So now we're gonna do the TNT times 500. This guy is pretty freaking huge. So let me go ahead, and this one's gonna take a minute to load in. Once it explodes, then it's gonna take a minute. My game doesn't actually lag, I don't think, but the blocks take a while to regenerate or degenerate. I don't really know. Basically, they're disappearing, and then the world has to load them in. But I'm not lagging at all. Like, I can move around. Okay, never mind. Lagging just a bit. So there we go. That one blew up, and here it comes. So that was TNT times 500. Pretty good. That's pretty good explosion right there. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is the meteor TNT, and this guy is insane. So what I'd like to do is, let's find like an open area. I wanna show you guys how big and deep this is. It does get pretty deep, which is crazy. So let's do, I hate that there's water around. That makes it so blah. I like when it's just a raw explosion. No water that gets in your way. So let's fly over here. All right, so I think I found a pretty good area for the meteor TNT explosion. So let's drop this sucker down. Now this one does have a longer fuse. So basically the way that they described it on the wiki was that this one has a longer fuse so that you can run away in time. So it's not broken, it doesn't lag out or anything, but it will take a little bit longer than the other ones here. Once it goes, you guys will see there's gonna be a nice big crater right here. It's gonna be pretty it's gonna be pretty awesome. So hurry up, meteor, let's go. Just picture like a giant meteor falling from the outer space and just smacking into the earth here. It's basically what's gonna happen. I wish that there was like an animation. Oh my gosh, that sounded so cool. All right, here we go. Give it a second. It's gonna load in. There it goes. There it is. Keep coming. Keep loading. Keep loading. There we go. Yes! Look at that. Did that go down to bedrock? Not quite. But if you remember how we crafted the TNT, there was obsidian and there was lava. So basically what it does is it shoots out obsidian and sort of, not really shoots out lava, but it puts things on fire. And this is the giant crater caused by the meteor, which is nuts. Look how big that is. That's so sweet. All right, the next thing we're gonna look at is the flat bomb. And the flat bomb is really cool because it just sort of levels everything flat, makes everything flat. So over here we've got, it's self-explanatory, I know. Over here we've got a sort of a hill right here, right? Not anymore. Let's go ahead and level this, make this all flat in case we want to build on it or do something cool. Wham! So there we go. Now we've got a flat area to work with. And let's say we wanted to build a house on that area. We put down our house bomb, our house TNT, and light that. It will spawn in a brand new house for us. So these are cool if you want to have a house bomb or have house TNT while you're traveling and you need an quick impromptu house. Here you go. Cute little, small, quaint little home for you to live in. The next thing is the vaporized TNT. Now what this does, because it's got buckets, because you craft it with buckets, basically it's going to suck out any water or lava in a specific area. So let me go ahead and break some of this. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna light this, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna suck up the water that's in this specific area. It might come back, but as you can see, it drew out some of the water here, and actually, yeah. So we pretty much just like ruined the river. The ice is still there, but it sucked up the water, which is really cool. Now, the last two ones that I haven't showed you guys yet are the mining flat bomb and the ocean TNT. And the mining flat bomb, what this does is if you're mining in a cave, you can do it above ground as well. But what this is gonna do is it's basically a flat bomb. Here, let me get some torches here just so I can see what I'm doing. Basically what this does is it allows you to level an entire mine or cave that you're in and replace it with lights, with torches. So check this out. We're gonna light this, and at whatever level this is, it's gonna flatten it. And here you go. Now it has created an explosion that has placed down torches for us, and it sort of created this underground room, which is really, really cool for mining. Now, if I wanna go ahead and create my own ocean or a lake or whatever, I can use the ocean TNT. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna place this in the ground like this, light it, and in just a moment, it's going to create some water. There we go. So now we have a small lake or an ocean or whatever, and it will fill in all the holes as needed. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this mod. There you guys go. I hope that you enjoyed this mod. This is the Too Much TNT mod. But before I actually go, I just realized before I actually go, I want to create something magnificent and spectacular. So we're gonna go over here and blow up the ordnance, wherever that was. I can't remember actually. Oh yeah, here it's over here. I'm like, what am I doing ending this video early? We gotta blow stuff up, man. This is what this is all about, you know? It's what it's all about. You can't do a TNT mod review without just completely annihilating everything. So what we're gonna do here today is we're gonna use the TNT times 500. I'm not gonna be using the meteor TNT. I'm gonna be using the TNT times 500 because the fuse on that is shorter. The fuse on the meteor one, if you remember, was a little bit longer. So let's go ahead, yeah. Let's just, see if we can, oh my gosh, I haven't done this much before, so it's probably gonna crash the game. But Let's set the time to 0. And we're gonna light one of these off. This is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get real ugly. Oh my gosh. All right. Everybody brace yourselves. Brace them. Hold your butt cheeks together and brace yourselves. Squeeze them. Here it comes. Maybe. Oh gosh. Okay. So there was number 1. There's number 2. And then all those other ones are subsequently gonna start exploding as well. So the regular TNT have exploded. The other ones are still exploding, as you can hear. My computer's handling this pretty well, actually. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be nuts. Holy smokes. It's gonna be going on for a few minutes. So just beware. It's gotta load everything here. Oh my gosh. It's still going. Sounded like that one came from over here. Yep. Wow, now we're going into the other crater that's over here. This is insane. Are there still more? Yep, there have to be. I placed a good number of blocks. Wow, this place is just getting decimated. Uh-oh, am I like? No, I'm good. I'm good. I still have control of my cursor. Holy crap, that one sounded close. So, unfortunately, I can't see the TNT that are being flung and lit, but basically when that first explosion went off, all the other ones spread out and went haywire, just went crazy. And they're still exploding, and probably will be for, like I said, a couple more minutes. So, I don't know, are there any more? I don't hear any more. Oh no, they're still blowing up. There's more destruction over here. This is so nuts. Look at this thing. I'm gonna fly up so we can see this. This is crazy. I'm getting like 10 frames right now. This is awful. Oh my gosh, I can't even fly. 30, nope, one frame. Wow. 30, okay, here we go. Is it over? Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And of course, over here on the left, we have a river, a former river. I'm getting like way laggy frames. Let me go ahead and exit out and come back in and we'll see. All right, so I reloaded the world, but things aren't all that great. What is this? Is this a glitch? Yeah, things are odd right now. Things are very odd in the world of spawning. I think there's been a glitch here. Oh look, this looks like it used to be a dungeon. Yeah, used to be a dungeon. So, anyways, you guys get the idea. I think it kind of glitched out when I reloaded the world back in here. But, anyways, you guys get the idea. This thing is freaking massive. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And if you want to check out the mod, it will be link to download will be down below. And I will see you guys in the next mod review. Peace.